Interior, Mansell High School, TV studio, day. Antonio hears the loud noises outside and snaps from his trance. He finds an exit at the back of the room and scrambles to it as fast as he can. Exterior, Antonio's home, night. A 3-bedroom suburban home in a gated community. Interior, Antonio's home, basement, night. Seated in front of a camera are Antonio and Grandpa Roberto, 79, a man of rough but elegant edges, as elegant as one can get with a fishbowl over their head. On the fishbowl there's a poor drawing of the NASA logo, but it's written as Nada. Behind them, a green screen hangs over a window. The rest of the basement is unfinished.
Got you something.
Roberto hands him a box. Antonio looks at it. A set of lav mics.
Whoa, wow.
Antonio hugs his grandpa.
Can't have you sounding bad for those college tapes.
They smile. Later, Roberto clips a lav mic onto Antonio. He taps his grandson's face when it's ready. They reposition themselves in their seats.
Ready?
Antonio nods and looks at the camera.
Tonight, it's my pleasure to welcome to this show the first man to walk on Mars, Commandant Charles Wilson. Welcome. How does it feel being back home?
It's all right.
Yeah? Well, tell me more. How's life after Mars?
You see, my neighbor, Josh, can I say his name? Well, Josh throws a party every night. And worse, his guests throw their beer bottles in my pool. Talk about someone we should send to Mars with no return voyage.
Antonio giggles, looks at the camera, but recomposes himself when he notices Roberto as serious as a Martian rock.
Oh, you're a swimmer.
Me? No way. My children made me build the damn thing, and they haven't used it once all summer.
This wakes up the dog Seb, who waltzes over to come rest in Antonio's feet.
Ah, you're such a joker. Steve Colbert better watch out for his job.
Roberto fixes up his tie and looks straight at the camera.
You think so?
Roberto winks at the camera.
You know you can take off your helmet now, right?
Take it off. You're crazy. Have you seen how much carbon monoxide this city shits out every day?
Antonio starts giggling. Roberto gets closer to his ear.
Apologize to the audience.
Why?
Because I said shit on live TV.
Antonio continues laughing, and Roberto laughs with him.
Antonio! Homework.
Antonio scowls. Roberto imitates Antonio's mom, Mariana, just as she says,
Now.
Antonio giggles. Roberto taps him on the back.
Go. I'll clean up here.
Exterior, apartment complex, night. 2 floors, 50 apartments, broken railings, a busy highway nearby. Interior, Julia's apartment, bathroom, night. Julia helps her mom, Teresa, 46, with her bath. Teresa sits on an old beach chair while Julia scrubs her back. She looks older than her age, a woman who carried the dreams of others on her shoulders. Exterior, Antonio's home, deck, night. Roberto lights up a cigarette and begins smoking with a satisfying puff. The door behind him opens and he looks back to see Mariana, 43, a woman in no mood to talk about Mars exploration.
What?
Did you know Antonio hasn't applied to college yet?
The kid will be fine.
Not if you keep up this circus.
From his room, Antonio watches and listens to them.
Why? What? He loves it. You should watch him sometime.
I've watched it. I didn't bring him to the United States for this.
Let him dream a little. Haven't you heard about the American dream?
Because dreaming worked so well for you. Right, Dad?
Roberto giggles, blowing out a puff of smoke.
Your mom and I got on the wrong boat. North America, South America, we got it mixed up. And it was too late to make a U-turn.
Roberto starts laughing, which turns into an attack of coughs.
This will kill you.
Mariana goes inside and slams the door. Roberto looks up at Antonio and shrugs.